Saweetie is popping. She's an icy girl. She's hella high maintenance. She's educated. She's a boss, and she's about her money. I got my name from my grandma, and I put it on my MySpace, and my MySpace was popping, and people would see me out, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's Saweetie," and I'd be like, "Yeah, that's me." And then it kind of just stuck, and then what kind of solidified it was my stepmom had got me a name chain with my name on it. So after that, it was just over, and my name was just Saweetie. Saweetie is from the Bay Area. I grew up all around the Bay, but primarily in Hayward, and then I finished high school in Sacramento. Coming from the Bay Area in Sacramento, it definitely plays into my music. I feel like NorCal people are just hella unique. We have our own flavor, our own style, and I feel like you can kind of hear that in my music. I don't feel like I sound like anybody else out there, so I definitely love where I'm from, and I love my roots. So it's really interesting to see where Icy Girl is headed. I wrote it in my room with no furniture and a mattress. And I was just writing about everything that I wanted to accomplish in life. And I'm extremely grateful because I thought it was just gonna be, just another post on Instagram. But, it's touching radios, it's making charts, and I'm really excited to see where it's headed. Signing to Warner is a dream come true. I love them. I feel like they are my fairy godmother, and I'm Cinderella. Because, I've been wanting to do this since I was 14 years old. I'm now 24, so 10 years later, it's like, wow, my dream is coming true, and I love it. I'm so excited to be a part of the Warner Brothers family. A normal day in the life of Saweetie, the Icy Girl, it's hella hectic. I mean, back then, maybe like a couple months ago, it was working out, cooking, writing, going to the studio. But now it's meetings, lots of traveling, and drinking hella vitamin C because I'm not trying to get sick. And just, meeting a whole bunch of dope creatives and movers and shakers in the industry. If there is something that I want my fans to take away from what I'm doing is, to just be independent. Of course, it takes a team to build something up, but at the end of the day, you is what keeps you going. You got to get you started, and the other things will fall into place. Even if you're at a very low pit in your life. That's where I was when I was writing Icy Girl, but look where I am now. I had $40 in my bank account last year, and now I'm just comfortable. I'm pursuing my dream, so just grind it out, because you never know what life holds for you. Just always believe in yourself and stay positive. It's easier said than done, but practice creates habit, and that's a good habit to have. If I had to pick the most played artist in my phone, this is hella cliche, but I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all, Drake. I think he's super creative, he's dynamic. He has almost every mood you can think of, so definitely Drake, and I love what he's doing with God's Plan. It was really touching. Music video is dope, so definitely Drake, Champagne Poppy. So first and foremost, I think my biggest dream collab is probably Rihanna, only because she's just super dope, super stylish, and she's just a vibe, and I love her voice, and she definitely bring that edge I would need onto a song. And for two, I want to collab with Lana Del Rey. I love her voice. She's very nostalgic, and I like what she really did with her song National Anthem, and I think I watched that video 100 times when it first came out. And then for my third, maybe Jasmine Sullivan. I want to do a hip hop and R&B record, kind of like how Trina did with Kelly Rowland. Lil' Kim did with Mary, so something just that has that balance and contrast on the song. So those are my top three that I would collab with. Graduating from USC was very surreal. Sometimes I've been out of school for about a year and a half, and it's crazy to think I even went to college because I went for 5 years, but it was definitely a really big time in my life, a big point, and I was really proud. That was one of the things where I was I'm proud of you, I'm proud of myself, because going to college is really, and working, I was working a lot, it's a struggle, you know, it's difficult, but it definitely like breeds out who's like the winners, you know, and I definitely am proud of that accomplishment, and I encourage anyone, even if you go for a semester, to definitely experience what it feels like to have that responsibility and having to juggle multiple things at once. So definitely try to get that education, if not now, then, you know, later. What's up? This is Saweetie, the Icy Girl, and now you know.